it annoys me that the OG conspiracy community who've been doing this pre-COVID had each other's backs. We're on the same page. We're free thinkers. We're heterodox, original thinkers, have been overtaken by the new crop who's adopted the whole, like, born again Christian, trad wife, power breeder nonsense. And it's like, if you love that, that's fine. But the fact that there's such an intolerance coming out of the right, out of those who are more aligned with red state values, with, pro Second Amendment. I am pro Second Amendment, don't get me wrong. But what I'm talking about are the more like homogenized kind of groupthink tropes that have overtaken a space that used to be, I don't want to say dominated because I don't want to make it that hierarchical thing, but used to be led and populated by those of us who weren't imposing singular lifestyles to be deserving of respect. But now it's been taken over by people who have, whether they recognize it or not, bought in to the groupthink of, see, it's like, I don't want to say the right, because I know so many people who've bought into this, like, born again Jesus, breed, and stay at home and make sourdough bread thing. They might not necessarily self-identify as Republicans or people on the right, but where they've drunk the Kool-Aid is this is the only lifestyle that they feel is worthy of respect. And those of us who are operating differently, even though we might not have bought in to the leftist political nonsense, we're still an object of their derision, pity, judgment, intolerance, because we're not operating in this one lifestyle that their programming has told them is the only lifestyle worth respecting, and everyone else should just be treated like dog crap. So I just wanted to specify whether these people are identifying with a right-wing political party or have just absorbed through osmosis this structural program that has come along with it. I'm not down with the intolerance for people who aren't buying into their group think or their group structure of how they should be living their lives. And they're not even recognizing that, like, the pendulum is just swinging and that they've been caught up in it. There's not a lot of self-awareness in that intolerance for people who aren't like trad wife, born again power breeders. And I think it's lame.